Hey, you there. Just wanted to let you know you're now listening to the AK Mindset Podcast. Yo, welcome back, guys, to another week of the AK Update, week 56, bringing you weekly news, topics of interest, overreactions, sometimes some hot takes, and our weekly reads and watches. Today is another duo act. With me this week is Ed for a fun time. What's good, Ed? How are you? How's it been going?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Back like we never left. But technically, I left last week because I went to a concert, Bryson. I was enjoying myself. It was a great time. But now I'm back, ready to talk to the people with my brother here, Rajal. So let's get it.
Let's get it. How was the Tiller concert though? I saw a lot of people on social media on it, and I didn't even know what's happening. All I know is that on that, I think it was the weekend. Was it a Friday?
It was like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I see. All I know is those couple of days, social media was going off. How was it for you?
It was lit. It was good. This is technically like the second concert I've been to. The first one, to be fair, can't be ever topped. It was Drake. So, but this one was good. They had like a little DJ set before he came out, so that was fire. So many good songs. They knew the audience. I can't lie to you. I respect it. It was really good. So my few favorite songs were played, vibed out. It was a moment, man. I enjoyed it.
That's good. I know everybody was in their feelings because Bryson Tiller be doing that to you. You're dangerous.
Go, bro. Different exchange tone over time. Yeah.
All of it. Yeah. Let's jump into the episode then. Starting with our usual, the weekly news. First news of interest is the spyxfamily Cold White films debuts at 5 in the UK box office, which is crazy. Just crazy to see how anime titles such as this continue to perform so well, especially in places like the States and even around Europe. I was just wondering, did you have a chance to catch it? Are you planning to catch it? I'm not really planning to catch it, but I was wondering if people were.
I wasn't planning to catch it, but I'm surprised. Is that top 5 like movies that came out in the UK?
I think it's top 5, but maybe not like general box office top 5, but for animated movies.
Oh, I see.
Which is still crazy.
Still crazy. Nah. I mean, I wasn't. To be fair, I've never like copied the spyxfamily anime, so I'm a manga guy, but I'm happy, man. That sounds really, really good. I'm happy that anime movies are getting the respect it deserves,
Yeah.
People watching it, enjoying it. So yeah. Maybe I'll get, because of how good it's doing, I might add to that, be one of the statistics that made it good.
I think with me, I might watch it, but I'll have to check if it is a standalone, if you have to actually have up to date. Yeah, I need to know that because I'm not up to date. I can't lie to you. I dropped off hard.
Really?
Season 2. Like I think I'm season 2 only watched like the first 2 episodes, and then yeah, I know. And it was crazy because it was at that point where like I can't be bothered to go back, and we're so far beyond that point. It's like, what's the point?
I get you.
But you never know, innit? You never know. The next one is more interactive, but the Japanese TV ranked foreigners vote was chosen by obviously the foreign fans, going through the top anime songs. And I'm going to run through the top 10 for you, and you're going to let me know. And I'll also give my comment. And obviously, you guys, wherever you're watching this, listen to us, you can let us know in the comment section and stuff. If you respect the vote. And, we're voting. You have to participate if you want your records to be shown. If you want, you know what I mean? So if you didn't vote and your song is not where it needs to be, that's on you. I'm not going to lie to you.
Don't complain, innit?
For real. So top 10. First top 10 in the list, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm going to butcher the name. Ao no Sumaki or Sumaka. One of the... Let me even look up which intro this is.
Yeah, because I don't even know the Japanese name. I just need to know if it's opening 1, opening 2.
That's the one. And it's crazy because I was listening to it during lunch just to, just to make sure. Is the season 2 opening?
Okay, yeah.
Is the season 2 opening?
Is this of all time?
I think this is all time. So you're gonna see a couple pop up in the list where you like.
Recency bias is crazy, bro.
It is crazy.
What do you mean of all time?
Yeah, top 10, number 10.
So sorry. Bleach and Naruto alone fills up the top 10. What? But let's carry on. It's too early.
Yeah, it's too early.
It's fun though. Let me not even downplay it. Disrespect it like that. But
it's true. It's a banger, low key. Number 9, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood again. And I thought that was a solid choice.
Agree.
It's nothing you can really complain about. Would you put it higher there?
I think in my head I would, but I need to hear what the rest of the list is.
Okay, I'm going to run through the rest of the list. Number 8, We Are One Piece.
Ooh.
Number 7, Jujutsu Kaisen Special.
You are my special.
Of course.
Yeah, the recency bias is going crazy, but okay, let's keep going.
But the thing is, the people who are most likely to, vote in these polls are definitely the new age anime fans.
That's very true.
So, like, I'm not really surprised. Number 6, Bluebird Naruto Shippuden.
That is way too low.
It is. Yeah. It is. And number 5, Kickback Chainsaw Man.
That was a good song, though. I can't lie to you.
It did bang. But would you put it higher than Bluebird?
Absolutely not. You know my answer to that already. Absolutely not. Bluebird is internal, man. Yeah, but let's keep going. But we've got One Piece, we've got Naruto, we've got Full Metal Alchemist. There's a classics right now. Let's keep going.
Number 4, Tokyo Ghoul Unravel.
Of course. It has to be there.
And the top 3. So number 3 is one I did not know about. So when I looked it up, it is a mecha anime, old one. Voltes V.
Never heard of it.
Never heard. I listened to it and it was good, but I was like, bro, like, what is this mecha joint that I'm listening to? Like, really classic animation, old school vibes. But moving on to number 2, Idol Oshinoko.
Oh, at number 2.
Yep, I was surprised too. And do you have a comment on that one?
No, let's finish first.
Number 1, voted by foreign fans, anime songs. Neon Genesis Evangelion, a Cruel Angel Thesis.
It's a good song still.
That one is a
good song.
And it hits on all the emotional notes and that. So I understand why people were like, this one has to be kind of up there. But what do you think about the list? Do you think the foreign fans did it justice, or will the Japanese people be looking at us side eye like, "Rah, you man are"?
I mean, I'm looking at it side eye. Talk us to the Japanese people. Yeah, I mean, it depends what you vote in it. So I can't even complain. Like we said, I didn't vote, so this is a representation of what people voted. So, but I'm going to listen to that Voters V, right? I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah.
I think the ones that deserve it from my point of view now, so obviously it's going to be biased, is obviously the Neon Genesis Evangelion, Full Metal Alchemist, Naruto. I feel like I'm missing one. We Are. That's a good song. I'm not sure if it's top 10, but maybe just like a number 10. That's a good song. But the rest of them, shaky. I feel like they need more time. Chainsaw Man, more time. With 2 Jujutsu Kaisen songs, more time. And Oshinoko as well. That's a good song though. I feel like you can tell it's heavily recency bias. I can't. You know, Bleach songs.
I knew that's what I was thinking would offend you. When I read the list first, I was like, when I tell Ed this, 0 Bleach songs that made the top 10 for foreign. And given how popular Bleach is for foreigners in general, you would have thought it would have been up there.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I don't like it. But even not Attack on Titan, peep that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not my taste. I can't lie to you. I agree with like 4 out of the 10. So I'm going to give it the ratings like a 4 out of 10. What do you think, though? What do you think?
Me, I think it is. I think the results are really based on pure vibes. Like it's not. You know what I mean? It's not really something like, these are obviously nothing's going to be fact when it comes to opinion on how you like a song, but
Yeah.
there is some things that kind of closer to, you know, the full truth in regards to what actually were the songs that really, you would say, moved foreign fans, and a lot of foreign fans kind of engage with well and know, and if you play it, you know, they'll sing along and stuff like that. And those are probably, I would say some of them were in the list, but just not in the correct order. And some were, like you said, way too high, and recency bias was kind of going crazy. So, like, you know, A for effort, but for actual results, it's not it's not looking good.
The content of the yeah. To be fair though, Tokyo Ghoul one, I think that's probably because I feel like everywhere you go, Marvel plays and people know. They've not even watched it, but they know. My thing's like to like rank a good anime opening. If you play it in like a con and people start singing along,
you
know that's a good opening.
It's true.
And some of these, I don't think they're gonna get. I'm talking like of all ages now, young, old school anime watchers are watching it on YouTube. New ones are watching it extra HD on Crunchyroll. Some of these don't get the same love as others would, but good effort though. At least they got some of it there, right?
Yeah, like I said, you know, like, it could have been worse.
Yeah, I'm surprised no Dragon Ball low-key though.
I think there was some in the top 20. I know. I'll tell you some that made the top 20. Attack on Titan definitely made the top 20. Cowboy Bebop made the top 20. Digimon
right
made the top 20. Dragon Ball Z was in the 13th, and then 12th was Demon Slayer made that as well. So like,
that was a good opening.
The wider list, when you look at it, there is like not a lot of people did miss out. Even still, there's no Bleach though. That's main
crazy. Is it Haikyuu at all? Because the Haikyuu opinions are crazy. I love them, but not everyone watches Haikyuu in it.
Yeah, that's true. Anime. That's true. No, there isn't. There is no Haikyuu. No Haikyuu.
Hey, people, watch your sports anime, man, and respect Bleach, please. What is this? What's going on? There's One Piece in Naruto, but not Bleach. Disrespect is crazy.
Very well. Very well. Well, I hope you liked that segment, G. And
I loved it. Thank you.
Everybody who's listening, let us know what offended you, what should have been on the list. If the top 5 should be just left to rest somewhere underneath somebody's bed, never to be seen again. But moving on to our topic of interest this week, a very interesting one, announcing that the guys, the Mandem, will be attending Comicon.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. And I just wanted to get a conversation around, you know, as Ed, you've been.
Yes, sir.
Anybody out there who hasn't been, and like me, and people who just want to know, you know, how to prep well to maximize the Comicon experience?
That's a good question. It's a good question or a difficult question at the same time. It depends what you want from Comicon, you know? I feel like there's something for everyone. Comicon, let me do some myth busting, first of all, to get people through. First of all, Comicon is for everyone. It's not just for like a specific demographic. I know that's a harmful stereotype, I'll say. Everyone of every race, of every gender, you know, is there, old, young, and is very diverse, very enjoyable. So please come along. If there's still time to buy tickets, you know, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna see people you relate to there. You think something's obscure? Just come to Comicon. You'll see it. You'll see it. And something that's myth busting, I guess. It's not just anime, because some anime fans think Comicon is just anime, but it is called Comicon. It was made for comics first, I believe. Comics, movies, we're talking Star Wars, heavy Star Wars representation in Comicon. You have movies representation, you have games, and yeah, it's everything. Comic books, it's really good. It's not just anime, it's not just manga. There's a lot of stuff there as well. What else? There's a lot of cosplays. So just come prepared to see crazy cosplays, very impressive ones. Some out of the box, and some you have to do a double take. Like, what's going on here? What is going on here? Observing. But yeah, I think it's really enjoyable. I think what to expect to either you don't come with no money at all and save yourself, or come with a lot, because you will find something you want
and then have no money when you leave.
Yeah. Your pockets are gonna be empty for sure if you do come with your money. I'd say yeah, there's a lot of things there. Even the food is really good. A bit expensive though. You know, it's Comicon, it's London.
Of course.
It's a bit expensive. There's a lot of people, so if you don't like crowds, I would suggest probably coming like on the last day, Sunday, right at the end, just to get a feel for it. Because I know people don't like crowds because it gets really busy, especially Saturday. But yeah, and I think one of my favorite things going to Comicon as well, it's the creators. I think there's a lot of talented people. Some of our friends we met, new friends, are going to be there. You know, creators in the anime community in the UK. So yeah, man, I look forward to it. I've been 3 times. It's going to be my 4th time going, so I think it's really good. I think definitely your first time is going to be the best. Maybe after a while you might get a bit bored or you get used to it, but the first time is a surreal experience from my point of view anyway. But yeah, and it's gonna be good, man. And just come comfortable. I'm telling you, there's gonna be so many different people, different looking, differently dressed. So you see people in Gundam cosplays, you see people in anime cosplays, you see people in comic book cosplays. So you want to come cosplay as well? Come in, don't feel shy. You can go over the top, you can go subtle. Just you feel right in for sure. And yeah, man. And don't be afraid. This was actually. I was scared to do this first time. Ask people for pictures, you know? People enjoy it as well because they get more confidence because, oh, someone actually likes my cosplay and asks for a picture for it. So I encourage that a lot. Obviously, respectfully. Always respectfully ask people for pictures. If they say no, move on. If they say yes, be respectful, take the picture and say thank you. Come on.
Man, so remember your manners, guys. Remember your manners.
Remember important. Your manners. But the most important thing, don't be afraid to ask. People are generally nice and want to take pictures. And it's a country of people having fun for things they love. So, yeah. And one thing I'll say is bring deodorant, please. Do not smell.
Hey,
the last 2 times were really good. You know, it was good. But please don't. It's not a myth because the first
That's
time
what I was going to ask. I was going to ask, is it? Because I've seen the TikTok, I've seen the YouTube, the videos.
It was a crazy, but it's not every time. It's not everyone. It's different demographics there. But please just, respect yourself. The rest of us want to enjoy ourselves without that kind of connotation.
100%.
But that's my little spiel of Comicon. Yeah. It's going to be lit, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for sure. I'm definitely excited. I think I'm definitely looking forward for, like you said, being around a large group of people who love whether it's anime, comics, movies and stuff like that. I've never been in such a environment with so many people who are going to be, they really love and are passionate about what they watch and stuff like that. Or what they read and stuff like that. So I'm excited to obviously have conversations, talk, compliment people, just, hype people up, make sure they know that they're dripping out, you know what I mean? Especially if I see a Chopper cosplay, I'm going to be like, you're everything I wish I could have been. You don't even know I'm the biggest fan.
I want to be you.
I'm trying to be like you. Like I
want to be like you still.
I'll bring up the receipts. I'm like, you see these people right next to me. Every time I brought up right here, they're smiling right now. But every time I brought up the Chopper cosplay, it was pure hate. It was.
Oh, it's jokes. We said we'll allow you wear a hat. That's it.
I'm gonna have to order that.
That's the saving grace you have, a hat.
I know what I think I'm going to wear though. I think I'm going to wear. I saw a simple hoodie with like a nice hoodie with the bodgy, the boy king.
Okay.
Like,
I know you rep him heavy.
Well, I rep him heavy, so I'm gonna wear that and put a couple little pieces on that so people know that I'm an anime fan, but I was still trying to be drippy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do like a low key, not over the top, but a low key, low cosplay.
Yeah.
Let's see how it is. I'm trying to put something together and see if people notice. Like, oh, this is you. Is that? That's what I want.
That's cold. That's cold.
But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun.
Definitely. And guys, if you are attending, if you're listening to this, you know, I don't know how, but hit us up. Hit us up. I don't know how. Just find a way, hit us up. And, you know, just so we can experience it all together and stuff like that.
Yes,
but it's going to be a good day. Moving on to overreaction. Going to go through this. Not too long on this, but let's see what the people are thinking. I want to hear what you're thinking, Ed. But
I'm excited. You know, I didn't go through the notes, so everything's coming to me by surprise.
We love to see it.
Let's see what the reaction is.
Okay. Waking up at the best part of a dream ruining your day. So last week.
I feel that.
But I'll explain it first as, you know, watching a good movie and at the best part of the movie, the screens go blank. And then you know you can never go and watch that movie again. And now you have to just wonder what happened. Like, and that's what happened to me. Last week I was having crazy, the dream was lit. I was like, bro, I felt like I wasn't even me in my dream. I don't even know what. I can't even clearly remember the dream. But all I know is I was so disappointed when I woke up that the rest of the day was even harder. I think one of my colleagues said, "Joe, you're right." And I had to say, yeah, I'm fine. But in my heart, I really wanted to tell them the truth. No, I'm vexed. I'm vexed because the dream I had, I would never be able to revisit and finish. And what do I do now? And I wanted to know if you've had any dreams that you woke up from and been like, rah, I just needed to get to the end of that movie. You know, conclude, you know.
I can't lie with you. You need to write like a show. The drama that goes through your head is jokes to me. It's like, no, on the real, I was not okay. Like in my half hearts, I was not okay, man.
You should have seen me having breakfast, bro. It wasn't a good look.
But that's the funny thing, because if they ask you a question, what's wrong? What are you gonna say? Oh, I had a dream. I woke up and I feel bad about it. They'll give us the nastiest side eye. Like, what is this man? Full grown man upset about a dream.
For real.
But they don't understand.
They don't understand, man.
I've had so many. Joy, if you watch me sleeping, which I hope nobody has, maybe see me smile on my face, relaxed. Then I wake up, I'm like, what? It's at the best part, bro. It was at the best part, and it just snatched away. That's the best way I can describe it. Snatched away from me, never to be seen again. You know when you're going through Twitter and you think it just refreshes, and you never see the tweet again. That's how it feels like. And no matter what, and because you just barely saw it, but you saw enough to know, oh, this is gonna be a good tweet. And you're looking forward to going to the comments, and it just disappears. And you search it, but you don't even know what to search.
Mm-hmm.
It's not describing stuff, but it doesn't match. That's how it feels like, man. And the funny thing is, like, after like 2 days, you forget what you were dreaming about anyway.
Legit.
So your memory is just gone. The brain plays tricks on us, bruv. It's taking us hostage.
It really has.
It's like, oh, look how good this is. Look how this is. Yoink. It's disrespectful. But I feel you, man. There's no reaction. I agree with that. It's painful.
Do you know what's also crazy? If it's a bad dream, your brain will make sure you stay alert and ready for that, and you remember for the rest of your life.
Yes.
Never to forget the horrors of the events that transpired in that dream.
Oh, it's gonna wait for it to end and wake you up in a panic, but you remember everything. Bro, HD.
Bro, it will reload that same dream again for you multiple times a month just to make sure. Wait, by the way, I hope you didn't forget that horrific dream you had where you woke up and you were sweating.
It ended before. Carry on.
Carry on.
Yeah, part 2.
Like somebody had a remote control and just paused it, and then it's like, he's back asleep. Okay, play.
That's wild. The brain is a funny thing, bro. Just playing tricks on us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mine is at war with me. It's never since the beginning of time. From the beginning of time, I was like, it's never want to be in my favor. I don't know why.
He's winning the war, bro.
I cope with trying to be a funny guy. That's how I cope.
This is my main trauma.
You know the ones.
In the middle. I'm finished.
It's like behind every laugh, behind every joke, your boy is suffering. He's just trying to make it through.
Oh, finished.
Yeah, bro. But I'm glad you didn't think it was overreaction. I hope the people out there agree with that. And bro, if you man have dreams, I say maybe you should start doing the journal thing. I tried it once, but it didn't work out.
It's not sweet. It's just write it down.
Yeah.
I want to experience it, bruv. I'm not just write about it.
For real. I want to live it again. Oh my days. But yeah, that was my overreaction or not so overreaction this time. Ed, I'm wondering if you had a hot take or any wild takes this week. Let me know.
I thought I had one, but I didn't put it down because it's been a busy week. But no.
No stress, bro.
No. I'll make sure I bring one next time.
I always say you can't force hot takes. They either happen or they don't happen. You know what I mean?
That's organic, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The other
I've been agreeing with stuff that's been happening. I was like, I feel that. I think the craziest things I've been seeing is just the crazy world of the rap beef right now. But
yeah,
it's just jokes. I'm just laughing at everything. But apart from that, yeah, nothing crazy anime-wise anyway.
That's calm. Yeah, that has been very funny. It has been keeping me entertained. I'm not really locked in on it, but I like the jokes around it. I like, dipping my toe in and be like, oh, okay, this is happening. What was it? I saw Drake's story of the drummer boy.
That is ridiculous. That's a petty man, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's a petty man.
That's absolutely crazy.
Well, that's why we laugh. That's why we like him.
It's true. It's true. Moving on to the last section. You guys should know by now what we do every week. Our weekly reads, our weekly watches, what we've enjoyed and experienced during the week. I'm going to start with you, Ed. What was the things that got you through this hard week? I know you're tired, bro. So what was the things that allowed you to see comforts?
I had to tap in with my free reign. I'm taking it so slow. I can't lie to you because I don't want it to end. I kept saying that, but I'm approaching the end slowly. I have 3 episodes left. But episode 25, Fern doing a thing in the exam, and yeah, man, it's so good. It's so good. I think just 3 episodes, about 2 or 3, got me through the week. I can't lie to you. It got me through the week. I needed it. But yeah, I mean, I almost say almost every week, but I'm really gonna highlight it this time because I feel like just the anime is masterful. It's masterful, and it's probably on course to be my anime of the year unless something crazy happens. Wow. I know some new stuff have come out yet, but I've been really good, Joe. Yeah. I've not picked up any.
Well done, man.
Any extras. Because my thing is Kaiji no 8, and I've been seeing people react to it. I've even been watching reactions of the thing.
Oh, you're doing well.
How I'm avoiding triggers, bro. That's what I talk about. I talk about triggers in my real life job. So I need to show, I need to respect that as well and avoid my triggers. Yeah,
100%.
So I've been really good. I've just been focusing on free reign. But yeah, I have like a lot of stuff in my mind. So leveling out to finish it off. Kaiji no 8 started. But I'm staying strong for now. I think I might finish it off this weekend because even though I'm trying to wait, I'm still excited to see how it ends. So, but that's me. That's all I watched this week.
We love to see it. That's like you stayed on top form. You said and delivered every week what you said you're going to do. Unlike me, because this week I did not catch a long form series. I did not watch.
I listened to last week, but you promised us, man.
I did.
Oh my God.
I actually did promise. It's crazy. Guys, I need to apologize right now, live on air. Whenever you hear this, wherever you are, just know that there's a soul out there that is truly sorry. for not
Nah, the
continuing his
fans with
consistency.
pitchforks outside.
Bro, I can
The
hear
AK
them.
mine to the headquarters.
I can hear them right now. They're coming. Luckily, they don't know my location. They just walk past me. These guys, they don't know.
Incognito.
Incognito. But even though I did not watch any long forms, K-drama could be, you could
That's
say,
definitely long form.
technicality. So,
that's a long form right there.
For real. But I was tapping in with Dr. Slump, and it has been incredible. It has kept me, like, I've watched in the space of the last week and a half, I think I'm up to episode 8, but that's 8 hours of K-dramas.
Damn.
Yes, but it's been so good. And they've done things that are very different in regards to some storyline plots that you thought could last the whole series. Episode 8, they're ending those plot lines, and that's not going to be the main focus. So now, obviously, that makes me like surprised and shocked. Like, where are we going from here? Where are you leading me? Like, and I'm excited for that because it's not predictable. And the events that have transpired have been very much crazy. But obviously, the romance has been hitting. The romance has been hitting. That's why we're here. That's why we watch K-dramas, for the romance.
That's why we K-drama, bro. That's why we K-drama. It's wild, though. You watched 6 episodes this week, 6 hours. That's not. Because if I remember correctly, you finished up in episode 2. Because I was listening, and it sounded interesting the way you explained it last week. It sounded interesting,
bro.
2 academic juggernauts going against each other.
It's cold.
I was interested. I might tap in much later in the year because now I'm being stripped with my watch schedule.
Of course,
but it sounds very interesting.
You would definitely enjoy it, bro. You would definitely enjoy it for sure. Okay. And lastly, Shogun, which has come to an end. The last episode just confused me a bit, and I like some aspects of what they did, but also some things are kind of, I can't hate too much because week by week it has been a very good show. But how it ended, especially where it was going, I didn't think it would end like that. And I have heard from word of mouth a lot of people just say they're not really happy with the ending, given what. And it's one of those. There's no season 2. It's ending. It's finished.
Oh, that's it.
Done. We're finished. With 10 episodes, we're done. So good, concise story. Kind of makes me wish there was more. Knowing them, they'll probably be persuaded somehow to unlock more. But if anything, I know there's a book.
You want them to though?
No, I don't know.
That's the question.
No, I think I'll have to read the book first. I have to read the book first and see how much content there actually. Yeah, there's a book. There's a Shogun book.
Oh.
I know. I recently heard about it. So if I read the book and I find out that there is a lot of things that can be, worked on and added, and they can build a good story that is kind of seamless following the end of Shogun and bringing the season 2, I probably wouldn't mind. But also saying that no, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was enjoyable. I would implore everybody, if they have to get a chance, just to go and watch that. I think especially the first 4 or 5 episodes, bangers after, different, absolutely different.
Respect.
Yeah, man. Before we end, is there anything you wanna tell the people out there? Anything on your mind that you want to share? Something you think we missed out?
No, I think the only thing I'm going to share is everyone should have a mindfulness day, take a time to yourself is important. I'm going to preach it, just especially because I've had a horrendous week, basically. But I'm going to take a time to myself, recollect, regroup, and move on. Because sometimes if you just let it be there, you might just, go to next week and might have a bad week again. Then it's going to add on. So, just take a time for yourself and just make sure you try and expunge that kind of stress and anxiety that you feel. And, we do it best here with the animes. We watch animes to make us feel better. So do what you need to do. gym, make you feel better, do that, you know? As long as you enjoy it and you like it. As for me, I shall be watching my fearing to recuperate. But yeah, find something you enjoy and do it for you, not for anyone else, just for you. That's my preaching for today. Word of advice.
We love to hear it,
Yes,
man. Some elite advice. I implore you guys to follow that. It'll be worth your time and it'll make you feel better in the long run. You have to do self-care.
Yes, sir.
Self-care.
Important.
100%. Would you like to close for us, bro?
Yes. As always, guys, we appreciate you always tuning in every week. We haven't missed it for 56 weeks, and we're not going to miss it for the next 56 weeks, you know? Tune in, come talk with us, crazy topics, some crazy news, some wilder overreactions, and some hot topics as well. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for listening. We're going to be out on YouTube. Tune in with us on Instagram, on TikTok, you know, we're everywhere. Just tune in, speak to us, and yeah, we shall see you guys maybe in Comicon. So expect us. But as always, have a good week ahead, and we shall see you next time. Deuces.
Peace.
Love you.